Yo, what's up, party people? Welcome back to What's the Count? Today I'm taking you on a totally awesome trip back to the raddest decade ever, the 1990s. We're counting down 7 things that were definition of cool back then, but you probably haven't seen anyone use in years. Get ready for a blast from the past. Alright, number 7, the mighty floppy disk. Remember these bad boys? They were the kings of data storage. Whether you were saving your epic school report or that killer game demo, floppy disks were essential. With their whopping 1.44 megabytes, you often needed a whole stack just to install one game. These days, your phone could swallow 1 million floppy disks and still have room for cat memes. Sliding in at number 6, cassette tapes and the Walkman. Music in the 90s was a whole journey. Mixtapes with 90s jams, handwritten labels, and the classic Walkman by your side. If your tape got eaten, out came the pencil to fix it. Rewinding was an art. Now all those tunes fit in your pocket and you can skip to any track. No rewinding required. Number 5 goes out to the pager, or as we called them, beepers. Before text messages, there was a beep, a flashing number, and a frantic dash to the nearest payphone. If you had a pager, you were important. Or at least, you important. Now, you'd probably have to explain to a Gen Z what a pager even was. Holding it down at number 4, answering machines with tapes. Miss a call, no sweat. Your trusty answering machine caught it on a tiny cassette. Coming home and hitting play to hear who called, and rewinding to make sure you didn't miss a word, was peak anticipation. Voicemail now is instant and digital, but it just doesn't have that clunky charm. Logging in at number 3, the legendary dial-up internet. That screeching connection sound, yeah, you know the one, was basically the anthem of the early web. Loading a web page could take longer than microwaving dinner, and heaven forbid someone picked up the phone, you'd get booted right off. These days, high-speed Wi-Fi just feels like science fiction compared to that. Rewinding into number 2, Blockbuster Video. Friday nights were for browsing those blue and yellow aisles, hunting for the perfect VHS or DVD. Remember the Be Kind rewind sticker and picking out snacks for movie night? Streaming is great and all, but it just doesn't have that adventure of picking the tape for the weekend. And let's not talk about those late fees. And finally, number 1, the portable CD player. Walkman evolved, and boom, your music was digital, crispy, and portable, as long as you didn't move too much. Anti-skip technology was but these things were still big and clunky. Plus, you had to carry a whole binder of CDs just to have options. Today, your phone can hold thousands of albums, playlists, and podcasts. We've come a long way. Whoa, talk about a throwback. It's wild to think about how we survived without today's tech, but those 90s gadgets, they had their own magic. So what totally cool 90s things do remember? Is there something you still miss? Drop your favorites in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe to What's the Count for more nostalgia-packed countdowns, and until next time, stay radical.